If you've ever considered sending money overseas, you won't want to miss what follows. Your generosity can bless people, or it can become a hindrance in God's kingdom.
World Mission Associates presents Dependency Among Mission-Established Institutions, Exploring the Issues.
Today I will talk with you about issues of dependency and self-reliance among mission-established institutions. I'd like to first of all begin with a definition of self-reliance, because this creates a concern for some people. The word self-reliance, as I'm using it, does not mean that people do not rely upon God. But in the spread of the gospel and the work that missionaries have done down through the years, people who have received the gospel have often become dependent upon the missionaries who brought the good news. They became dependent not only upon the people, they became dependent upon the money that was brought to them, and they became dependent upon the structures and many of the other things like development projects which accompanied the spread of the gospel. What we're talking about in this series of lessons is how churches can begin to depend upon God to provide locally what they need in order to do God's work. Why is that so important? It is important because unless people are able to take the resources which God has put close at hand, not only for their own to sustain the work they have to do, but they won't have anything to give to anyone else. They will be dependent upon someone to give to them, and they won't be able to help others. And so that's why I want to make that distinction about the concept of self-reliance. All of us must rely upon God. The problem that many churches have, many mission-established churches have, is that they depend upon someone else's resources at a great distance. This series of lessons is designed to be accompanied by a study guide. There is a 110-page study guide with notes and graphics and outlines that accompany each lesson. If you